No. This is a story of how my school literally almost burned down. Hey guys, it's Alyssa. So today's video I am back with another one for you guys, and today's video is actually like different than what I normally do. I'm doing a story time. This is a very spur of the moment type of story time because I just got back from school and I want to tell you about what happened today. So I'm like, it's like kind of crazy. So I'm going to tell you guys what happened at school. Follow me, it'll be on the screen and down in the description box below. And yeah, let's get on into the story time. So the story starts off like I, went to school normal. Today's Thursday. I went to school like normal. Everything was Gucci, good. Everything was great. And at my school we have like 4 blocks, 4 periods. So like 3 periods, lunch, advisory, and then I get to 4th period. And it started off great. Like it was Spanish 4th period, and so we were all just sitting in there. And okay, prior to this, we had been told 2 days before this, so like on Tuesday or something, that we would be doing a fire drill, and we never did. So we were like, okay, I guess we're not doing a fire drill. And so today in 4th period, we were just sitting there in Spanish class, taking vocab notes and stuff, doing normal stuff like that. And then all of a sudden the fire alarms go off, and we were like, oh, okay, it's just that drill that we were supposed to have on Tuesday. And so we all like slowly walked to the door, like, okay, let's get out here. And I was like first in line, so I was like I was going to the door, and I was like, am I even supposed to be like opening the door? Like, do I need to wait for my teacher? But I opened the door, and then I start going out into the hallway, and then I start going down the stairs like with my friends and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's just a drill, like no big deal. I left all my stuff in the building because you're supposed to leave your stuff there, and I wish I had taken my phone out. Bad decisions. So from now on I will always take my phone out with me. We all go downstairs, and like everyone's coming out, and we're all like not going slow, but like we're not like hurrying out the door, because it's just a drill. We were like, oh, no big. And then we all get downstairs. And when we get downstairs, we look down the hallway, and there's like smoke. Like we could see it. It was like thick in the air, you know what I mean? And it smelled like smoke. Like it smelled so bad. It smelled like something was burning. And we looked down the hallway, and the teachers were like, go, get out, like go out the doors. And like we were right by the doors, so we were like, what? Like we were so confused because we thought it was just a drill. But we all headed out the doors and just went like across the parking lot into the little grassy area over there. And then we were all like, okay, this isn't a drill, is it? Because like the teachers were like, go, like get out of the building, like you need to get out. And we were like, this is not a drill. Then we start like kind of freaking out. Like we were like looking for our friends. We were like, oh, where's like so and so, just making sure that they were like out of the building and stuff and we could find them. And then we were also like, we left our stuff inside. Like my phone was in my bag. Like my driver's license was in the bag. Like, like materialistic stuff that can be replaced, obviously, and that's not the point. Like, I probably freaked out a little more than I should have about that kind of stuff, which I'm sad to say that I did, you know what I mean? But that's not the point. Like, the point was that we were all fine and everything. Like, everyone made it out of the building. Like, it's all good. Like, everyone was good. No one was hurt. It was all fine. But, so everyone was, like, across on the grass and, like, across the street. And we were all like, oh my gosh, like, this isn't a drill. Like, we were all like, is our school gonna burn down? Are we even gonna go to school tomorrow? And so we were like, oh my gosh. And then the teachers were like, keep going down. Okay, so, like, the school's, like, right here. And then there's, like, a parking lot. And then, like, grass. And then there's, like, a whole nother, like, field across, like, the busier street. So they were all like, keep moving down, like, farther away from the building. And we were like, okay, this is not a drill. Because if it was a drill, we would have gone right back in. And then one of my best friends, like, came out, and they were, like, telling about what happened in their class. My best friends had just come from the math room. And they told me that they were sitting in math class, and then smoke started, like, pouring from the ceilings. And they were like, oh my gosh. Like, there was literally smoke, like, coming from the ceilings. Like, I wasn't in that class, they were, but that's what they told me. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, this is not a fire drill. This is, like, real. And it was really scary. But, so we all, like, made sure that all of our friends were there and stuff. And then they told us to move across the street onto, like, the little grassy area. So we all like moved across the street, and we were like, oh my gosh, like we didn't have our phones and stuff, and so we were kind of like we were a little irritated because we wanted to like call our parents, be like, this is going on. Like, they didn't know what was going on. So once we were, like, across the street, we, like, were just sitting there for a little bit, and then we hear, like, sirens, and then a police car comes up, and then another one comes, and then a little while later, 2 fire trucks, like, come by and, like, go into the parking lot, and there ended up being, like, 3 fire trucks in total, I think, and, yeah, so it was crazy. Like, the school did not, like, light on fire as far as I saw. I didn't see any flames or any smoke coming from the building, you know, nothing like that. I don't know if there was actually any flames, like, I don't know, I didn't see anything. We were literally sitting out, it was the last period, like I said, and we were literally sitting outside for an hour, and it was, like, pretty cold, like, we were all really cold, and we were just sitting out there for, like, an hour, just waiting to, like, we didn't know what was going on. We didn't even know if we were going to be able to go back in and get our stuff. So we were just like, okay, like, we're going to have to go home, and we don't even know when we're going to get our stuff back. After we waited there for about an hour, we were told that we could go back in and get our stuff, which probably wasn't the safest since there was, like, a ton of smoke in there. Or not, like, a ton, but, you know, there was smoke in there, and you could still smell the smoke and kind of see it. So we go back in there, and there's, like, tons of firefighters, like, all over the building. It was so scary. Oh, my gosh. And so I go back and get my stuff, and thankfully, I'm really thankful that we were able to get our stuff. But, like, they were like, you need to just go in and get it, like, really, really quick. And we were like, okay. So we all get our stuff, and then it's all good. And we head back out. Like, we head back outside. And then it's, like, about the time to go. So the people who were riding the buses got there, and they all left. And then we were just, like, waiting for our parents to come pick us up. And I was supposed to have volleyball practice, but that got canceled because of the smoke in the gym and stuff. And then we were supposed to have, like, parent-teacher conferences tonight, and that got canceled, too. And we're still hoping that school gets canceled tomorrow. So we'll see. Probably not, but I kind of want it to get canceled. That'd be fun. So yeah, it was really crazy. Like, everyone's okay. That's the main, the main part is that everyone's okay. I actually have, like, footage from when I was standing outside waiting for my mom, and I'll put it in, like, right here. And then just cross out the, no. Like, there's just fire trucks, and the teachers were all, like, talking, I don't know what about, but, okay, this is what apparently happened. From what I heard from someone, I think a teacher, maybe, I don't know. Apparently, like, one of the heaters or an air conditioner broke, like, or caught on fire, and that's what made all the smoke or whatever. And it was actually kind of interesting. Like, they literally called, like, someone to come fix it, and they literally showed up when we were all, like, walking out of the school. So, like, they came too late, you know, but they were coming to fix it, and then it ended up catching on fire before, like, they were able to come and fix it. But, so yeah, that is the story of how my school caught on fire. Like, this is not clickbait, because it did actually, like, the heater caught on fire, and they had to bring in a fire extinguisher, like the firefighters did. But, like, my school didn't burn down, like, it's still there, as far as I know, and we're probably still gonna have school tomorrow. And I don't think there's, like, any damage, I don't think. So, thankfully, we were all able to, like, get our stuff, and everyone was okay, so that's the main good part, you know, that's the good part, so, yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed, like, my little story time. I thought it was pretty interesting, like, nothing like that has ever happened to me before. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let me know if you guys have any video requests of videos you want me to do, and that'll be it for today's video.